Welcome back, my fellow Autonauts! So, in today's episode here, we are going to try to tackle metal because I just recently unlocked a new piece of equipment. And that is the Crude Furnace. It only takes 10 clay, but it's going to change the way we play the game. Boom! Look at that hot thing, just ready to be built. And would you look at this beefy robot? How much clay can you hold, dude? So if you're thinking, how is that actually going to change the way I play the game? Metal tools. Also, under robots down here, in order to unlock the Wally robots, we need metallurgy. Whoa, just like that, we need a crude furnace. We need to make some metal. We need a metalworking workshop, which is another piece of equipment. It's probably what we use to make the tools, I would think. Yes, this thing. Oh, it requires cloth. So anyhow, once we have this crude furnace, we should be able to take our metal ore that we've been mining up for a while now and make ourselves some crude metal. The basic building block for a lot of these tools right here, which is just like a pole and a chunk of metal. Nice. I hope to have a full, nice set of metal weapons. I mean, tools. Tools. Ooh, and I didn't notice this, but I can make a skateboard. I think I'm going to have to get that thing. Ah, there it is, the crude metal plate, building component. Oh, and then a crude metal pole. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to come out of this crude metal workshop. So essentially, we're going to build like a foundry or something. All right, first things first, I'm gonna make myself a skateboard. What? I can't make a skateboard? Oh, colonization level 4. Crap, I haven't unlocked it yet. Scratch that idea. Okay, so apparently in the last video here I made a mistake with the watering can. I had filled it with seawater, not fresh water. And that's why I was a little bit salty about why the watering can wasn't working. But let's go ahead and give it a try here just to see what all the fuss is about. By the way, thank you guys for pointing that out. So if I come on over here and I fill this thing up, I should have, yes, 10 out of 10 fresh water. Which means I should be able to deliver it down here. Wow. Was that 10 just like that? Whoa, that moves pretty fast. All right. What else needs some water around here? Not that. Watery porridge, no. Fresh water. Everything's maxed out as far as water is concerned. How am I supposed to test this if my buckets are doing too good of a job? Excuse me, we're waiting for fuel down here. Could you fill that up, please? Thank you. Crap, the water's already full. Dude, bots. You give me zero opportunity to do anything around here. Nah. Okay, so you still need water in order to fill that up. But what we can use is the little watering can to fill up the storage. Okay, so that makes sense. That's exactly what I was hearing from your guys' comments the last time. That all makes sense now, so thank you for that. Okay, so in order to build what I need to build, which is these crude metal workstations, I need the Bulrush Cloth. Bulrush Cloth, there we go. So that takes the thread. How do you make that thread? From the fiber? Where'd you get the fiber? From the stems? Where'd you get the stems? Oh, man. That's a lot of bots. So, we scythe it down, get the stems, we make the fiber in the thrashing machine, or is that the threshing, whatever, and then you get the thread from that. That's a long chain just to get to the cloth. All right, do we have a good spot for making all of this stuff? That isn't just like right here. Nope, that seems to be it. All right, let me just grab a scythe here real quick. Kind of see how this works. Maybe we get 2 out of this. Or is it like grass where you only get 1? Whoa, never mind. No, we get seeds and everything out of this. Okay, so we got the stems and we have the seeds. So the seeds just become replanted. Okay, that's pretty simple. Do we only get 1 each time? Nope, we got 2 that time. All right, I'm gonna need a bunch of bots. You know what? I'm gonna move this bot storage. I'm so tired of kind of running all the way over there. We're just gonna put it right here. There we go. See, there we go. And our little robot right there just goes and fills it up. Good job, bud. What are you, Bad Pip? Is that your name? I think that's your name. Alrighty. Probably going to need a grain silo here. Let's take a look. Yeah, we can put that in there. What about the stems? Nope. What, can you put them in the compost bin? No, okay. All right, so those just go into normal crate. Can you believe this? I'm out of crates again. I don't know how many of these crates I've built. Threshing, wheel, and chair. Those are the machines I need. So, first off, we need the little threshing machine. We can go ahead and build that up. Just building floor tiles. I always like to build these when I'm not doing anything else. Then I need a spinning wheel, which I already have one of. So that's good. And a little bit of a clothing station right there. Okay, so this requires a whole building just to operate here. So I think this is a good spot for the building. Unless we have a better spot somewhere. That's kind of a decent sized swamp. And I don't see any other swamp that's about that size anywhere on the map. All right, so here's where the building's going to go, right here. Ooh, could we do a stone block door? Nah. No, we've got a normal door. We'll put the normal door right there. How about a window, though? Fancy. Oh, wait, you can build windows on top of walls? Hey, how about that? Who knew that was a thing? Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? There you go, robots. Now you can have a view to the outside. Think about your future, but don't actually go pursue it because, you know, you got work to do. Okay, step 1. We need the threshing machine. Whoa, okay. There we go, that's this guy. Let's see how we can fit this in there. Yes, hey, there we go. All right, so that thing's going to kick out fiber. Boom, we'll store that right there. We then want to process that into thread. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out of here and process that down. And then using a little rocking chair here, we will process that into the cloth. All right, so we got the Bulrush Cloth here. We got the Bulrush thread, and the thread will be stored here. And then here, we're going to make the Bulrush fiber. So if we take that, we run it into here. That's the stems I wanted, not the seeds. The seeds are important, but it's not what I wanted. All right, so let's try this again. We go into here, we make this thing. Excellent. That goes into here. We take that out of there, put it down here. See the little wheels spinning? Real nice. We take that, put it in here. Now it's selected. Same sort of deal. We stick it there and we rock on that thing a whole bunch of times. Ooh, but then we need to store it in something a little bit bigger. So that would be this thing right there. All right, not bad, and not a bad layout. I'm a fan. All right, so now it's time for some bots. Yeah. You are coming with me. Oh, yeah, see, this is so much better now. We take that, we put that there. What do we need? One bot to do this. We only need a few bots. And yes, by the way, I've just about completely given up on keeping this thing organized. This is all of this has good intentions, and then all of a sudden, blah. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, Mr. Fiber, you're going to go over here, and do that to there. Again, edit the area. We always do this anymore. Until question mark is full. Ooh, plan complete. Didn't even know that. Oh, toys. Oh, got my skateboard! Toy horse cart. Can I actually use it, or is that just a fancy toy? Ooh, the catapult. Hey, commemorative slab is upgraded a little bit here. By the way, you guys let me know that I could actually move this. Heh, how about that? Here you go, mortals. Think about all of my success. I mean, you are the ones benefiting from it, so that's kind of nice. All right, so more advanced little robot here. This one is going to try to pick up 3 thread over here, move it over there. Yeah, let that thing go. And then it has set up here to drop everything in case it had anything in its hands and it couldn't do this. Okay, so it changed up the code here a little bit here just to try to make it a little bit more robust. Yeah, there we go. I was able to handle just one single thread there. What happens if we kind of just piece this in little by little? All right, so we'll feed this kind of an odd number of stuff here. Whoops, that was the wrong stuff. So here comes in just 1, so that will only become 1 single thread, or fiber, I should say. Aha, ends up over there. There we go, that might work a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. So if I do the find, pick up, and like store at the very beginning under a forever loop like this, and then skip past it, and then I say drop all just in case they have something in their hands, then they should pretty much just stage up right here and wait there the whole time. And all of this is under until the fiber storage is full. And again, that has a little skip as well. So, all right, Dr. Dreco, I need another robot. I think I need 2 robots actually. So these guys are going to run the bulrushes right here. All right, your job's really easy. You're just gonna cut this stuff down, man. Have at it. Now for you, your job is a little bit more difficult. So, just to make sure that you have enough memory and stuff, I'm gonna have you come on over here. We're gonna give you a pair of shoes and a much bigger brain. There you go. Ooh, see, now you're a lot faster. Come on, brain. Zip. Jeez. That bot has a big head now. Okay, your initial job here is just to find seeds and then plant them. Okay, simple. Max area. There you go. Have at it. Okay, your next job here. Drop everything. But then you want to find the stems. Area, maximum. Till your hands are full or it fails. And then you want to bring those over here. Till your hands are empty or it fails. Now the thing is, I only want you to do this little routine right here if this thing is not full. Otherwise, skip right past it. It's a decent amount of commands. Have at it. Just a few more seeds. There we go. Pretty soon this thing will be done. There we go. So now it's moving on to the next command, where it's going to pick up a bunch of stems. Then it's going to move all of those into the storage unit. Still finds more stems, so that's what it's doing. I think I need a drop all after all of this, but for right now, this is working out pretty good. Okay, so now it skipped through everything, and it went back to the very beginning of the program. Nice. So that bot seems to be doing pretty good. I think I might add one more potential loop to the thing, if I have room for it, to pick up some of these seeds and put them inside of here if they don't have a spot to go. I might be able to fit that in right up here. So if I were to add a little bit more to this program, what I would say is, not all this, but I would say put it inside of here. Whoa! And then what I need to do is also take this and put it in its own little loop. So we'll bring it way down here. Ooh, buddy. And we will take that code here, and we'll just say forever, but you can skip past it on fail, and until the seed is full, or we can skip past it on fail, then we drop everything on the exit of that. I think that should work out. Oops, I was wrong. That needs to be times 1. Until hands are empty. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty fancy robot right there. Woo. But our result here is, look at all of this cloth. Nice. Look at this little robot go. It's so fancy. It goes on over here, does all this smart stuff. Okay, so then this starts to fill up over there. This is a fun robot to watch. I like these robots that have a lot of little commands and then they can move from one thing to the next, rather than, one robot that just makes something. Like this one's pretty involved. So it's looking for all of these little stems. Then we can load it up. And then it's like, oh, no. No more. Okay, you only have one. Now, it keeps finding more and more of the stuff over there, so it keeps running back and forth, which I guess is fine. Nope, there we go. Now it's switched back over to planting mode. How cool is that? Let's just make sure its areas are legit. Max, yep. Max, yep. That's pretty cool. All right. If you're looking to learn a little bit more about programming, there's a great Humble Bundle that's currently available. This is Data Science by No Starch Press. It includes many great written references here, such as data visualization with JavaScript, or Impractical Python projects right here. Or you can get yourself started with the Crash Course, which is a project-based introduction to Python, something that I think I would actually find quite interesting. And if this sounds interesting to you as well, there's a link in the description below. I'm partnered with Humble Bundle, so therefore you can see this little badge right here. Any purchase of this bundle via that link will help support this channel. Not only that, it'll help to support 2 great charities as well, such as the No Starch Press Foundation and the National Coalition Against Censorship. So thank you guys so much for your time and your support. Now back to the video. Alright, so while those bots do that, let's head on over here to the left side. I swear this game just knows when I'm talking and tries to line up a save right when I go into my first point here. Anyhow, no, we're getting rid of the scooter and we're gonna go with the skateboard. So what does that need? We need a plank and a couple of crude wheels. No axles, apparently. They just float. Well, I got crude wheels right down here. There should be a plank laying around somewhere. Nope, I cleaned everything up. I'm gonna go all the way over here. All right, there we go. Boom! Skateboard. Now, can I put that on? Ooh, I do move a little bit faster now. Just wait till I hit the road. Whoa! That is some movement speed. These wheels are gonna catch on fire if I go that fast. Alright, where are we at? Oh, we need the Bulrush Cloth. Oh, and Crude Metal. Man, just trying to make the workstations is gonna take all day. Well, you know what that means? We need another robot. Thankfully, they're nearby. Woohoo! Jeez, this is so fast. That skateboard is awesome. Alright, so how to make crude metal. Oh, that's in this thing, huh? Requires fuel. You know what? We've got a place that already can be fueled up and ready to be used. This guy right down here. Ah, geez, that takes a different type of fuel, huh? Another thing I don't have, coal, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, yeah, it does. Crap. Now, where is a coal deposit? Is that something I find on the map? Oh, trace coals right up here. There has to be some coals nearby. No, not at all. You know what that means? More bots. I'm gonna have like all the bots I need and then finally unlock metal. But they're all gonna be tied to all of these old picks. Now maybe I could just upgrade the pick. Maybe that'll work. A bit like the buckets, you know? Oh. Jeez, what's going on here? Bots, what are you doing? Wow, this takes a long time. Alright, there you go, Coalbot. I've given you a backpack and extra power. I'm not sure I have an Ari bot that's actually going to cover that area. Let's take a look here. That is the one category I actually organized. Yeah, as we can see my coverage here. It does cover a lot, but it does not cover this area. Alright, so that'll be an issue that we also have to tackle. Oh, you know what? I have a team that's already ready to go. Hehehe. We'll just slap the sign down up here and let this little charge team do its thing. Alright, I'll put you on a little sign there. There you go, bud. So just drive back and forth like that, and we'll cover that whole area. Perfect. Alright, how are we doing down here? Yo, coal miner, hold up, no, stop. This takes a long time. Stop. Thank you. Okay, now get back to work. Meanwhile, I'm gonna come down here, as you can imagine. More bots. You. Alright, so there goes a total of 5 bots or so to go do their thing. We'll put them in a team, call them the coal miners. And then as a whole team, what I want you to do is stop, and you're going to come to me right over here. So that way you all get the same upgrades. Oh geez, they're all working. Come to me. To me. And because we already got charge bots nearby, I'm gonna give them shoes instead of power. To me. Meow. Alright, now get back to work. Meow. Look at them go. You can see the difference there with the one bot that doesn't have the shoe speed. It's fairly sizable. Speaking of bots over here, you are going to pull a cart between that area and my storage spot. So you need power and feet. And your name is Coltrane. Alright, I've turned on my team over here that's actually going to make the crude cart. So we need at least one of those. Look at them go. Couple of wheels. Pretty soon we'll have an axle. Just waiting on that. And here it is. Yo, coal train, where'd you go? Wow, way to ignore me, dude. I thought I told you to come down here. Alright, coal train. Let's see if you can do this. What I want you to do is just come right on up here. And then your other job is to just go all the way down here. Dude, where's your cart, man? Ugh. Oh no! Dude, you forgot your cart! Uh-oh, I can't take control of it. Oh no! Reloading. Hey, there you go. Good job, dude. I knew you could figure it out. Okay, so now I need a coal loader. So what your job is, it's fairly simple. You're just gonna pick up the coal, you're gonna put it into the cart, if the cart's there. Otherwise, you're gonna put it in the storage. Actually, no, you're gonna put it in the storage until the cart shows up. Find coal. All right, so there you go. Your job's fairly easy. Just pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Then you're gonna empty it. Okay, see, now you have another job though. If this cart is here, what I want you to do is load it. Well, I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's give it a try. Ew, does not want to do that. Doesn't want to add it to the cart. Oh, because it needs to find it. I got it. Okay, so right now, it cannot pick up out of this thing. Okay, until that is empty. It is empty. So now, it's picking up and it's loading in there. Okay, so if I wanted to include this, what if I did this number? I took all of this and I just put it inside of here like that. So now it's going to find the nearest coal, it's going to pick it up, do what it wants to do, which is load into this storage. And then it's like, oh, hey, look, didn't want to do that. Take it till your hands are full. Okay. Odd, it doesn't want to actually find the nearest cart. Oh, because it's full. Ah. You know what? As fancy as all of that is, it's too complicated. There you go. Your job is to pull it out of the storage and put it on the cart. Your job is to actually run, dude. Is it full? It's full. There you go. And your job is to find coal and stick it in there. Okay, Mr. Coal Fuel Guy. See, now you can do this job where you're going to find this and you're going to load it up like that. And you could do that until that cart is empty. However, your primary job is to pick some stuff up out of here and apparently load it in there. Or do we actually need to make coal with this thing? Oh, it's charcoal. What? Oh, but when it's metal, it requires... Oh, what a... Oh, guess all of that was for nothing. Yeah, alright, so this thing is outputting charcoal. So when I want to make crude metal, I assumed that coal was coal. I guess I was wrong. Bit like water. Alright, so there we go. Now it's running, and we have crude metal. I think this will be useful regardless, though, so let's go ahead and just make a bunch of that. We'll just move that furnace down, and we'll make a second one. And in the meantime, set up a robot. Alright, there we go. Now another one of these are built up. Can't put it down because there's something in the way. A little bit of woof. How are we doing on the research? 317,000. Food. What's going on here? I think I have a clay shortage. Yep, I do. I put another robot on digging up clay, so hopefully that runs a little bit faster. All right, let's go ahead and move that. Now for this one, I want to do crude metal. All right, so I did the same sort of loop thing here where we look for stuff, we pick it up, we put it inside of here until that's full, drop everything, load stuff up. Should work. Yes, there you go. You're now loading up all of the metal there. And you're also taking all the metal ore storage stuff out. And you're loading it into the furnace. Excellent. And because there might be many things that are powered up by charcoal, let's just go ahead and do this until your hands are full. And then look for something anywhere around here to load it up. And I can do that a couple of times. Haha, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Good job, bots. So now I have lots of coal. A giant cart full of coal right here in the middle of my building. And I've got a fair amount of charcoal as well. And crude metal. Just some quick adjustments to a program and we're good to go. Okay, so one last thing that we're going to do here So we need to supply crude metal to all of these blueprints up here. All right, so your job, obviously, is going to come down here, load yourselves up with as much as you can until hands are full, and then supply it to workstations until your hands are empty. However, I'm gonna upgrade you so that you can carry a little bit more. I'm gonna give you the power grips. Boom! Look at them beefy arms. Now, come on over here, we'll give you fast shoes. I haven't been upgrading bots lately, so I figured I'd make use of this thing. There's a lot of work that went into building this thing. There we go. Have fun with that. Alright, so here we go. So now, oh yeah, look at all that metal. Whoa, it's actually using the road most of the time. I tell you, every single time I see all of these robots like moving a bunch of logs back and forth, I just love it. It's really cool to see all of those start to work at the exact same time. Alright, anyhow. Boom! There we go. Now we got ourselves a crude metal station, but uh-oh, it requires power. Oh, well, at least we got windmills, or we got the giant water wheel too. But the one thing I think we needed here was a belt linkage, which requires a pole? No, good wheels. Good wheels is what I didn't have. But I do have strings now. Well, it seems like we might have to tackle windmills and the power that they put out here in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Autonauts. If this looks like the channel for you, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. As always, stay awesome, guys. Peace. Brothgar out.